call me a racist?
Oh my God! It is episode 121.
122.
122 of the Keep On Trucking podcast. Yeah. No. Episode 122. I feel like.
Yeah, I think so.
We think so.
I don't know.
It's 9 in the morning.
It's been so long, I lost track.
It's 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
We're
Or as my body thinks, the crack of dawn.
we were supposed to shoot this last night. Like at 9 p.m. was the plan, but we got word that one Louis C.K. was going to be at the Comedy Cellar.
Yep.
And we tried to bum rush it.
Tried our luck online.
We inline. Inline.
People in New York say online.
Online. Yeah.
I'm gonna go get online.
When I think of online, I think of like the internet.
Yes.
People in New York think of online as standing in a what's another word for line?
On queue.
Queue, really?
Queue, yeah.
Standing in orderly fashion.
Yeah. They think that's the internet. They're so stupid. Stupid New Yorkers.
So we waited on queue.
Yeah.
For tickets, and it looked like we were gonna get in.
Yeah, I did.
I really looked like we were gonna get in, and they were like, it's a guy coughing outside. So we get to the front of the line, and the guy goes, "Okay, everybody, that's it. Unfortunately, the show is now sold out."
They called like 4 standby spots.
Yeah.
I wonder if it was him. I messaged a comic that I thought I was close enough to DM who I know got in. And I was like, tell me who Jimmy Jammer is, because that was the pseudonym. Because at the Cellar, they use pseudonyms.
When it's a big name.
It's a big name.
If it's a big name, they use a fake name.
Yeah.
And dude, what the worst thing is one time they used a fake name, and I thought I was gonna be Louis, and I went because I thought I was gonna I saw Louis at Washington Square Park. I saw the fake name on the website. I was like, oh my God, he's going. And then I went. That's what I said. And then I was eating at the time. I was eating a sandwich.
You made a mess.
And then I ran to the Cellar. I got on the standby line, got in. I couldn't believe it. And it was some fucking guy from...
It was Kumail Nanjiani.
Yeah.
We already talked about this.
Oh, we did?
On pod, I think. But yeah, that's like our main goal as comics trying to learn is get into the Cellar, see Louis. That's it.
Yeah, just go and see Louis in the McDougal Street one.
Yeah, you don't know when he's gonna be there, so you never know.
Sometimes it'll be Louis, sometimes it'll be Colum Nanjiani.
It'll be Kumail Nanjiani. One time I thought it was gonna be Louis. It was Dave Chappelle. That was pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was there with my.
See, that's a good surprise.
Yeah, I was there with my dad, and he ran the SNL set that he did like that weekend.
Whoa!
So we got to see it early. That was fun.
Damn.
Yeah. But I wonder if it was him. I messaged the comic. I was like, "Tell me who Jimmy Jammer is," and then he didn't respond to me.
7 hours ago.
Yeah, but he did see it. I don't know if that's a necessary function on our phones to say, "Hey, by the way, they saw it.
They saw it, and they don't care.
They don't like you. They don't respond to you."
That is a funny function on the phone. By the way, they saw it, and I don't think you're on good grounds with this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, you like go to send another message. They're like, "Ooh, are you sure?"
Yeah, they should ask you that.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to send a second message?
That's what AI is going to be in the future. It's just like looking at your messages and being like, "Have you been drinking? This is not a great look for you."
That'll be good.
Yeah.
Although whenever someone sends me a message and I don't respond, it's never because I don't like him. It's just because I'm just a procrastinating guy.
Yeah. What about if you don't like them?
Or if I don't have anything to say to them? If I don't like him, I do reply just to get it over with.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like that scammer that reached out to you last night.
Oh yeah, they never replied.
They didn't get back to you.
Where's my phone? Yeah, no, here, hold up.
Yeah. Frankie got a scam text last night from that he might have fallen for if he was a little bit lonelier.
I love scam messages, dude, especially because like when you know it's a scam message, it's fun because you can string them along.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, did we ever talk about we did the scam with the. Are you looking at my messages?
Yeah, you texted Rachel this morning.
Yeah, it's texted her my run.
Oh, send her the 8:30 run map when you know she's still sleeping.
She was no. Well, we sent it to each other. We sent our runs to each other.
Okay.
And I sent her an egg.
Oh, you sent her a little egg.
Picture of an egg.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a scam. I'll send it. Where's the scam?
That one.
Oh wait. Oh, hold up. Oh yeah, the scam was the last one. It was the one for the corporate gig. But we already talked about that on the pod.
Yeah.
On episode scam.
Yeah.
All right, so I get a message. This is the message. It's a dash. Hi.
Starts with a dash.
Starts with a dash. Hi, comma. Good day, comma. Do you still have my phone number? Period. Question mark. Exclamation point. Exclamation point.
Excited.
So,
First of all, starting with a dash. I thought I just imagine a big, giant database of responses. Or or initial messages that this guy, that Kumail is copy pasting from.
Kumail?
Not Kumail, but Barajid.
An Indian fellow.
Yeah.
So what I was
Wait, what's your best Indian accent?
I me, I don't do accents, dude.
Why not? Just give it a little try.
No,
please.
Sir, no thank you, sir.
All right. Come on, I'll do something.
Just start treating you like a scammer.
And please click the link to win fantastic prize.
How can she slap? How can she slap?
How can she slap?
So what I was saying, Luke, yesterday about these scammers is I think they work more on single fellas, like single. Are you alone?
Right.
On single guys, because like if I was
you alone? Perfect. That sounds vulnerable to me.
If I was a single fella and somebody texted me,
are you tired of jerking off all by yourself? No.
Come to Chatterbait.
I don't want to jerk off with people.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Are you saying that is?
Yeah.
Are you tired of jerking off by yourself?
Remember that video that went viral that was like it was like, are you jerking off all alone? And then the guy like turns the camera around. He's like, nah, I'm with my boys. And it's like 20 guys.
No.
Like, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we'll link the video, folks.
Yeah, you got to throw that in there. No, we don't. But yeah, I think you get the gist of it.
So
this coffee isn't bad, by the way. I thought it was.
Dude, fucking Luke gets to my house. He goes, you gotta, because I have like a little espresso machine that's meant for espresso. And he goes, yo, can I make myself a coffee, an espresso? And I go, yeah. And then there's like some weird ground coffee. And he goes, ugh, that's shit.
It's not.
You insulted my coffee, which by the way, I found that on the hallway.
Yeah, I mean, it's not your coffee then.
No, well, my roommates found it in a hallway, not in this building.
What? They found it in a hallway.
In a different building.
Oh
in Aoife's building, your friend.
Oh, yeah.
They found that.
Sinclair, shout out. Sorry, I missed your party the other night. I just had a little bit more important things going on. Like
eating chips.
Editing a sketch.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Little teaser. But
we heated up chicken cutlets and ate them. Yeah. That's a real reason.
Yeah.
We edited the sketch for maybe 1 hour, but we went on a mission.
Yeah.
To make good chicken cutlets.
Yeah. You had all. Wait. So
like
let's go back
hours.
to the scam. Let's try to stay on topic here.
Yeah, we're all over the road.
Oh, hold on. Yeah.
We're like a drunk driver.
Yeah.
Who's calling you?
Nobody. I thought maybe it was
just another.
I thought maybe we would get a response on who Jimmy Jammer was.
Okay. So if somebody texts me, "Hi, have a good day. Do you have my phone number?" and I'm a single guy, I'm falling for this. I'm like, "Hey, no.
Yeah.
When did we change phone numbers?"
I'm a single guy.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're a single guy.
If I'm a single guy.
I thought you said if they said I'm a single guy.
No. If I was a single guy and I got this message,
yeah,
I would have a glimpse of hope and dopamine.
Yeah.
I'd be like, whoa, hey. I mean, maybe I don't remember giving out my number, but maybe
sure
someone. But I'm an engaged fella. I'm happily engaged.
Yeah.
So I see right through.
You're happy with being engaged. You're just like that's good. You're not gonna get married.
No, I'm happily engaged.
Happily engaged.
We're keeping it there, folks.
Yeah.
So so I'm happily engaged, and that's it. So I see right through the fucking Indian scam, and I reply, "So hey, how good a day? Do you still have my phone number?" And I reply, "Hell yeah, I do. What's up, PlayStation? Hello?"
People don't understand your PlayStation line.
So I call my homies and homegirls playboys and playgirls, but as times progress, progresses and people become non-binary, I
Yeah.
call them PlayStations.
Yeah.
So that's the explanation why I call people PlayStation.
There you go.
So I put hello. I said, hell yeah, I do. What's up, PlayStation? Hello? Question mark. And then they reply with a picture of 2 Chinese girls.
Yeah, beautiful.
Which by the way, I'll say like it's fucked up. These because these girls exist.
Right.
They're probably like at work somewhere in China.
Yeah.
You know, and like their photo is floating around the scammers fucking scheme here.
I wonder if anyone's ever used you as a scam.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Hey, remember me?
Somebody probably has impersonated you online.
No.
You're famous.
No, I've checked.
You're very famous.
So they say, why are you saying mockingly?
No, I'm just kidding.
So they sent me the picture. We'll put it up here. The poor Chinese girls.
I don't think we need to put it up.
No, come on. They
It's
want
just Chinese girls.
Well,
Imagine Chinese girls.
Well, they all look different, so you gotta.
No, you're right. We'll throw it up.
We'll throw it up.
Thanks for the work.
Oh yeah.
I'm editing.
Dude, you
this
made me
one.
fucking make videos last time.
What?
You made me edit videos last time.
Oh yeah.
You could throw up a picture.
Yeah, I can.
And then so you sent me this Chinese girls, and then it says, dash. Sorry, comma. I'm Nicole.
Not a Chinese name.
Not a Chinese name at all.
No.
Comma. Don't you recognize my number? Comma. Nancy. Question mark, exclamation point, exclamation point.
Don't you recognize my number, Nancy? You're Nancy? they took a stab.
They call me a fucking Nancy boy.
Don't you remember my number, you Nancy?
So
Nancy, that's a funny like old timey insult for a gay guy.
Over a fruitcake?
Yeah.
Dude, I've been trying to bring back fruitcake. What's with you fucking fruitcake?
Well, keep your voice down. We're in the wrong part of town to be throwing those around.
So I reply to that. Oh yeah.
Wait, what's another old timey?
Fruitcake. Nancy. Fairy.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, he's floating around. Light in the loafers. That one's funny.
I never heard of that.
He's a little light in the loafers. You know what it means?
No.
Like imagine like how someone walks if they're gay. They don't like take big steps. They're like on their tiptoes.
Light in the loafers.
Light in the loafers.
The guy who came up with that term is for sure like closeted gay guy.
Yeah.
Just like noticing how they walk. He's like, whoa.
Oh god, this guy's obsessed.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him. He's not taking big steps like a man.
He's not taking big steps like a real man.
Yeah. And then there's all these like Italian slurs like a fanook.
A fanook?
Yeah.
Which I don't even know what it is.
That's just the F slur. This guy's a half a fanook.
Have a fat?
Yeah. But you know the half a insult. That one's funny.
Yeah.
Because whatever, and I think this is I'm referencing Colin Quinn saying this, so this isn't my original thought. But are any of them? But anyway, the half a fanook. It's the insult is you're half. Whatever you are, you're not even that. You're half.
Oh yeah, that is Colin.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's a great.
Is that from his set, or is that?
I think that's from a New York Story.
The New York Story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great special, folks. Check it out.
Oh Jesus, I exited out.
Oh.
Oh, all right. So she goes, sorry, I'm Nicole. Don't you recognize my number, Nancy?
Nancy.
And then I put, oh yeah, I remember you. We met at Curry in a Hurry. You know, it's a restaurant up in Midtown.
Yeah.
And then they didn't reply, and I followed up with, which one are you? Y'all look alike.
Did you say y'all look alike? Not you all look alike. Y'all look alike.
Which maybe,
Careful distinction there.
which I will say, Luke told me to send that.
No, come on. What do you mean? What you mean? That wasn't me.
On the train, Luke told me to send that.
Yeah.
And then I sent them some Korean characters here.
Yeah.
Because I have a Korean
Korean
typeboard.
characters.
Yeah.
Like who? They're Korean characters.
Like Naruto.
And then she just sends you the same number.
Yeah, sorry,
So-
I'm Nicole. Don't you recognize my number? Nancy. And then she just sends it again.
I did. Wait, what is?
Oh, yeah. Well, right, so
Oh, you're not gonna finish it?
Well, what I read up to this so far is I was with Luke. And you know, it was like fun and games. And then like Luke left because we were on the train. Luke left and then I was by myself.
Then things got a little serious.
And then I replied to them, She said again, sorry, I'm Nicole. Don't you remember my number? And then I said, I do, you fucking coos. How the hell are you doing?
What is coos?
I don't know, like a crazy person.
That's what Norman says. That
I was listening to Tuesdays with Stories.
Yeah,
and I was like, our cause a bunch of coos.
Yeah.
And then they didn't reply, and I said, remember when you ate all that tikka masala?
Oh man, that could have been a real love connection.
I was trying to get under the skin of like the scammer, assuming racistly that it was a Indian fella.
Yeah, it makes you feel bad for all the people that are really trying to find love by just randomly messaging people and saying, "Hi, remember me? I'm one of these women." You know, it's
Which one are you?
It's a lonely world out there, and we're all just trying to make a connection through the phone.
I entertain scammers too much.
Yeah.
I shouldn't.
No.
I don't have that time in my hands.
Well,
but I do. I'm like, I have so many things to do and I can't do that. Meanwhile, I'm fucking replying to Chinese, Indian scammers.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's fun to you're if you waste their time by leading them on to think that they might get you.
I'm saving another person's
time. You're saving another person from getting scammed.
You're welcome, folks.
Yeah. Have you ever been like scammed like for real?
No, but we've talked about this.
Yeah.
We have a whole ass episode dedicated to this subject about the fake Rolex thing.
Oh yeah.
Where I've seen like people like the same scam ran in Las Vegas twice, and then over here in Long Island City.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And in Midtown.
I guess I meant more like online or whatever. But yeah, we've definitely talked about scams.
Yeah.
Did I tell you the story about the guy at the gas station?
They're always at gas stations, these scammers.
Yeah.
No, what happened?
Well, I was with all my friends and we were driving back.
Really, all one of them?
Oh. I was with you. No, I was like in college, and I remember I had taken some LSD.
Oh shit, I've never done that.
Some acid.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was good? Good stuff.
It was good.
I wanted done shrooms.
Yeah. Dude, every time I take psychedelics, though, it always comes back to death. I think about death a lot. But it's like, it doesn't freak me out. It's just like it just feels like where all roads point. I just understand it. I'm like, well, I'm going to die. But then it's like, so this is it. Like, it makes me like appreciate my life. I'm like, oh, that's what this life is all about. It's
that's
just
what's
like,
up, man.
Yeah. But, anyway, so I was on acid with my buddies, and we were driving back to our college town from Greensboro. And I remember we had gone to an arcade, and I had all these tokens, and I was trying to entice my friend to let me hit his vape by offering him tokens from the arcade. And we stopped at the gas station, and he got out to pump gas, and I followed him out with the tokens.
Yeah.
And I was pretending to be like, come on, man.
Like a homeless fella?
Yeah. And then I turned and I see this giant man walking toward us with a big UPS jacket on. Just big old black fella. And
darker
so
gentleman?
I'm like, yeah, darker gentleman. So I'm like, I'll give him I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, oh, it's a UPS guy.
You want to act not scared.
Yeah.
You want to be not racist.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, the UPS man.
Who has that joke?
What?
When y'all see it, cross the street. You're stupid to not cross the street.
Oh, yeah.
Whose joke is that?
I don't know. Like Patrice.
Is it? Oh, yeah. Is it Patrice?
He's like, when I see 5 skinheads, I'm not thinking, oh, it's the leukemia. Yeah. But, so I see the UPS jacket, and I'm like, oh, the UPS guy. And then I look down, he's wearing sweatpants. I'm like, ah.
God, oh my God, he killed the guy for that jacket.
Yeah. Somebody's in a ditch.
He's wearing the skin of him.
So he's like, what's up, boys? What y'all need? And I'm like, I'm not about to get scammed on acid. Like, fuck that.
Scammed?
Yeah, I'm not about to get, like, ripped off. That'll ruin my trip.
Right.
So I'm like, nothing. And my friend...
Just your fucking stupid cup of coins slowly goes down. Come on, man. Give me some... Oh. Nothing.
Hello, sir. No, we won't be doing any business with you today. No. No, thank you. But, so... My friend goes, you got any of that white stuff?
Oh, Jesus.
Just in the corniest way. He's like, you got any of that white stuff? And the guy goes, hell yeah, I got it right here. And he like opens his hand and he's just got like loose rocks in his hand. No bag. Just like sweaty palm.
Lint.
Crack rock.
Oh.
Like straight up crack rocks in his hands. And they're just like flaking off in his sweaty palm. And my friend goes, how much? And he goes, I got you 24G. And my friend, that's the big red flag for my buddy. He's like, no, that's too cheap. That's a problem. And then he's like,
sir, you're scamming yourself.
Yeah. Also, which begs the question, if he had charged 60 for it, he could have sold it and we would have died from fentanyl poisoning.
Also, that's crack. That's accurate for crack. If it was cocaine, that would have been too cheap.
Somebody made that in a bathtub or on the stove.
It was probably just found it.
Yeah. How do you make crack? Do you know?
No, baking soda, hamburger helper.
Go on.
Quinoa.
Ham. A little bit of seasoning.
Ham.
Spam. Pam, ham, and spam.
Green beans, tomatoes, potatoes.
Sway the Remix God. Classic. Shout out Sway the Remix God. But anyway, so my buddy's like, no, that's okay. And then he's like, all right, how about that gas? And he like opens his other hand. He's got like weed in his other hand. He's got both his hands open. He's got just loose drugs, no bags in his hands. And we're like, no, we're good. And then he's like, all right, well, y'all want some shoes then? And he like pulls out like
the Holy Trinity, dude. This guy has everything.
Yeah. This beat deserves Hennessy, a bad bitch, and a bag of weed. The Holy Trinity. Shout out Kanye. But anyway, so he pulls out a pair of shoes, and they're Apple shoes.
Oh, shit.
They're like Apple.
Yo, that's interesting.
I was like, who made these? What is this?
I would have probably bought those just for a goof.
Yeah.
Dude, Apple shoes?
You buy the shoes and you still OD somehow.
I put it on. He's foaming at the mouth.
Yeah. So, anyway, then we just...
How much were the shoes?
I was like, I'm not buying anything from you, man. And then we're like, no, we're good. And then like a bunch of other people like ran out and like started like trying, like it was like dudes like trying to sell us their hats and stuff. Like they were trying to fucking
Apple shoes,
take our ass for everything. Just a bunch of white boys in the hood,
dude,
in the Greensboro projects.
Let me look up Apple shoes.
But anyway, I never told you that.
No, dude. I mean, I think I would remember the Apple shoes.
Yeah. Apple shoes.
Because I would have bought those.
I was like, I never heard of apples before. No, like they were like, oh wait, they looked like these. Yeah, they were more like. Here, take a screen grab.
These are sick, dude. Here, I'll send it to you.
Yeah. So, but
bro, how come you didn't buy them? Look, at $50,000.
I don't think they were those. They were like.
Come on, it would have been a steal.
They were like Apple IIs. Like it wasn't even the original shoe.
They weren't even Apple Airs.
They weren't Apple Airs. Dude, one thing that I realized that like I'm really lacking on is my shoe game. Like shoes are important in society, and I never.
Well, just as long as they're clean.
Yeah, they just gotta like be clean. My shoes.
I guess not. Well, I don't know actually. I take back that statement.
Yeah,
because I have those pair of like really like.
Those are good.
Yeah, these are pretty cool. Well, they're gray, so you can't really tell when they're fucked up.
Yeah.
But I have a pair of those white high top Nikes.
Yeah.
The ones that everybody has. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But I think those look better dirty than clean.
Really? They're white.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because they're high top Nike, so it feels like on some cool like 90s or 70s shit.
Yeah.
And like that's cool.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I would always be like, okay, I'm gonna keep my shoes clean. And then, you know, we would go somewhere where there was mud. It would rain one day. And I would always fuck up my shoes. I never kept a pair of shoes clean.
I would never really get dirty as a kid. But I had friends who like we'd be playing around on the floor or whatever, but they were terrified of getting dirty. They're like, my mom said if I get dirty, I get. Oh yeah, dude, these kids, they wouldn't. If they were to get dirty, they wouldn't go inside to get a glass of water.
Yeah,
because their mom would say that they were dirty and they wouldn't be able to come back outside.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, just get water in my house. Your mom sounds like a fucking crazy person.
Yeah, I never had that. Like, we always were just like, go outside and make a mess.
Did also,
and then I come home, my mom would be like, oh my God, what do you guys do? And then she didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I mean, how dirty are these kids getting?
Yeah, right. Yeah, my mom doesn't like it when I get dirty. He's like shitting his pants. Don't come in my house with shit in your pants anymore, Joey. I have this thing going on right now where I get gifts from, well, mostly from Iram. She'll give me, like, for Christmas or my birthday, she'll buy me like a cool shirts or some cool pairs of shoes. And I go, oh, fuck yeah, thanks. And I really like them. And then I don't wear them. Because they're too nice.
Because I wear them to like a nice event. Yep. I'll wear them to like a Christmas party. I'll wear them to like just something indoors, something nice, something where you dress up.
Yeah.
But she gets mad that they're not my dailies immediately.
You're treating them like the 1969 Aston Martin. You're like, this one goes in the garage. I'm just looking at this. She just comes in, you're just like polishing your shoes. Well, don't touch them.
Bro, she got me like the World Cup Mexico Adidas Sambas.
Yeah.
They made those for 1 year.
Yeah.
She's like, how come you don't wear them every day? I'm like, bro, these are like limited edition.
Where are they at?
I wore them one. They're back home.
Oh, okay.
I wore them for our engagement party. Like nice shoes. She got them for like probably like a regular price, like $90 or $100.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're not making them anymore.
Yeah, you only take them for a spin on a special occasion.
Yeah, on a Sunday. Yeah. On a Sunday afternoon.
Sunday drivers.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Yeah. And she goes, fucking wear them every day.
Yeah.
And that's why we're not getting married anymore.
Oh.
She buys me cool things and gets mad when I don't wear them all the time.
Yeah.
And that's my bone.
That's the way to treat it. But shoes are meant to be worn.
They are.
I think it's a whole racket. I think shoe culture is I mean, I respect it. I respect people that keep their shoes clean, but it's a hard standard to hit. And
yeah, dude.
Maybe I'm just a slob. Maybe I just need to do better. But it's difficult. It's difficult to keep your shoes clean.
You're not wearing any shoes right now.
Yeah, you wouldn't let me bring them in.
Have you ever seen those guys that walk around barefoot because they don't want to crease their shoes? No, that's too much.
I've seen those guys walk around barefoot because they don't have shoes.
Yeah, that's what they say, man. They're in their backpack. They don't want to crease them.
Dude, what about these homeless guys like walking around with no shoes on in the winter? That's got to be brutal. Your toes fall off. They're wearing bags on their.
This guy sounds tough, dude. I see that. I'm like, damn, dude.
Yeah.
I get a little insecure about my feet.
Right.
I'm like, I wish I was as tough as this guy.
Yeah.
Anyways, let me go home and get under my sheets.
Yak off.
Sorry. Jesus.
No, you're right.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. I mean, that was totally out of line.
It's 9 a.m.
Yeah, man. It's fucking. It's brutal. The homeless scene in New York is like.
That's funny. The homeless scene.
The scene.
It is a scene because they all probably know each other.
Yeah. There's probably how many homeless people do you think there are in New York?
In New York,
like that are like really fucked up homeless,
like crazy. Because I mean, there's crazy people that are homeless, and then there's just homeless people who are like, my house burnt down or whatever.
Yeah. And how long does it take to get from that to the crazy person homeless? How many years?
Well, I think the crazy people homeless are just crazy people who I mean, I'm talking out of line here, but because I don't know anything about nothing.
Yeah.
But I think they're just crazy people who like didn't have people to take care of them, and then didn't have anywhere to go or anything. So then they just kind of ended up on the streets.
Probably for some, but I bet there were some people that went crazy from being homeless.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, there's drugs too. There's a drug thing.
Yeah.
And there's a crazy people who were crazy as kids and then grew up and nobody took care of them. And then I think there's people who are just angry homeless.
Yeah.
Who the streets made them angry.
Yeah.
But I don't think like full on crazy, just from being homeless. I don't know how true that can be.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. You don't think if you lived on the street for 20 years, you would just have like a psychotic break?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I personally wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, you would be like, I'm gonna turn this into a challenge.
Yeah.
I lived on the street for 20 years for only $20.
Dude, was it with you when we went to that the train and like the train doors open and we took a step inside?
Oh,
was that with you?
Yeah, and the lights were flickering, and
Dude,
the guy was just on the floor.
On the floor, rocking back and forth.
Yeah, that was bad.
It was out of a fucking movie. It was like cinematically beautiful.
Yeah. What's your best homeless guy story? You probably told it to me, but
well, I mean, the time I was fought the homeless guy.
Oh yeah.
Am I drunken stupor?
Yeah,
but I've told that one on.
Yeah, you told that on here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell it anyway because we got new listeners. I was going home on the train with Alex and like 3 other buddies, pretty drunk, and then there's this girl who was also drunk, and she was getting on the handlebars of the subway, swinging back and forth, and there was a homeless guy laying down across the bench asleep, and she like wakes him up, and he goes, "Stop doing that," whatever, and then she goes, "Ooh," she's just a dumb drunk girl.
Yeah.
And then she does it again, and she like hits him again, and then he gets up, and he goes, "Hey, I said to stop doing that, whatever." And my drunk
pretty
ass, pretty reasonable, yeah.
Yeah.
My drunk ass, I go, "Hey man, this is public transport. This is for everybody. This is not your bench or whatever." And then we get into like a screaming match.
Yeah.
Me and a homeless guy.
Really?
Yeah, dude. And then we get off in the next stop, and I tell Alex and Jack, I'm like, "Sorry guys, I didn't want you guys to see that side of me."
Yeah.
But I go through this shit a lot.
Yeah.
And like the next day, they like it was kind of a blackout. They told me that. I was like, dude, I'd never do that.
Yeah. Yeah. You always say that whenever you act tough. You're like, I didn't want you guys to know that about me.
Just trying to sound cool.
This guy thinks he's John Wayne.
John Wick.
John Wick 2.
Jonathan.
Yeah.
What about you? Homeless guy story.
Well, there's the one where, I don't know if it was a homeless guy, but there was one time I was going back to Brooklyn. I was at 14th and 1st, and it was like 3 a.m. I went downstairs, and there was no one on my side of the platform, or a couple people, but someone on the other platform, which went to 8th Avenue, further, deeper into Manhattan, was like, "Y'all come over here. The train is going this way."
Yeah.
Back to Brooklyn. It's going on the opposite side.
Right.
And I was like, is this guy what? And then as he was saying that, the train was pulling up, and I was like, oh shit, he's right. So we got up, ran across the street because there's no easy connection. You have to actually cross the street.
Yeah.
Ran back down, and then we all got on because the guy was holding the door for us.
Yeah.
And it was like a beautiful
New York.
It was like a moment that never happens on the train, where everyone was just like celebrating together. We were all like, "Man, you held the door for us. Thank you, man." He's like, he's a gay guy. Yeah. And he was like, "I saw you guys and I told you." And
he was a little light on the loafers.
Yeah, he was a Nancy, but he was a nice Nancy. And and he, and it was just this really sentimental moment. And then that gay guy who held the door for us, he got off the train, and then this other guy on the other end of the train just stood up and was like, "Hey, yo, fuck that ass pussy. I'm with Insane Clown Posse. We don't play that gay shit. I smoke every motherfucker on this train right now." And then, like, he sat down, and then just the vibe just went back to normal. It's just like...
it was a reset.
It was a hard reset. Like, it arpeggiated so hard one way to good vibes that the universe had to reset it. And that's how bad it had to go to go back to normal.
Insane Clown Posse.
That's how good it was. It was ICP, yeah. And I used to do that on stage, but I don't know if I ever told that on here.
Did you ever get into the Insane Clown Posse?
Nah, they wouldn't let me.
Who?
The ICP.
I got into them accidentally.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's their thing? It's just like 2 guys, right?
Oh, and I was like, I don't know. It's like,
didn't they have beef with Eminem? Did you know about that?
No.
Yeah, they like did a parody of like.
Oh yeah.
You remember that?
No.
They did a parody of My Name Is. But they were like My Name Is, like, and then they were like the ball liquor or something like that. They were like, this guy's gay.
Yeah, it doesn't really rhyme.
No.
Dude, I got into them accidentally because
I'm gonna look at that song.
they're When I used to go buy games like at the store, like remember Hollywood Video? Fuck. Well, there was this chain called Hollywood Video, which was like a knockoff of Blockbuster, and on the side they had a thing called GameStop.
Hollywood Video.
or Game something.
I think we had a Hollywood Video.
Well, and they had like a little thing next to them, and they were sell video games. My parents would take me there to buy games for my Xbox, but you know they weren't dropping the $60 on the game for me, so I would always just be hanging out on the clearance section. And there was this game, Backyard Wrestling, and I was like, this game is pretty cool. And I played Backyard Wrestling, and the whole soundtrack was Insane Clown Posse.
Oh.
And I got older, and I started liking the song. This is pretty cool music.
Yeah.
Because I play the game a lot.
Is it good?
The game?
No, the music.
No.
Yeah, I heard it's bad.
It's well. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember it.
Okay.
So I grow up. I realized this game is an Insane Clown.
I don't remember. You still listen to it every day.
That's from the subject. At night you catch me. I'm like wearing my makeup and drinking a Monster. Oh yeah, and like that was like the thing. Like they wouldn't drink alcohol. They would drink energy drinks.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So every time I go sober, I turn into the Insane Clown Posse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, like it's a great game, dude. Backyard Wrestling.
Okay.
So that's it.
Here, this is
So that's why I got into them.
So you want to hear Slim Anus?
Yeah.
It's called Slim Anus.
Oh, here we go. That's pretty good, huh?
Yeah. Here, play it off your phone because you have better speakers. Can we play it? How much can we play? Will we get copyright?
Like 10 seconds, maybe.
No one listens to this. Not enough people listen
What
to
doesn't matter if people listen to it? Fucking YouTube with like AI shit.
Yeah, but will it take it down if we play it through the speaker?
So, oh yeah, dude, and we'll get demonetized. We're so close to getting monetized, kind of.
Okay, we'll just play 5 seconds.
Oh, Slim Anus.
Slim Anus.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, apparently.
It's pretty good.
Eminem, huh? You wanna diss us? You wanna diss Insane Clown Posse or Twisted? Well, here goes a remix from us to you. This is the truth about Slim Anus. Hi, my name is...
It's a pretty good intro.
You didn't...
It's 20 seconds, dude. We're getting demonetized.
Yeah, we're probably gonna get in trouble.
Wait, so I'm pretty. That's so funny. Did he diss him or did he just mention them in a song? Because I know Eminem would just mention everybody in music.
Yeah, here, I'll read you the lyrics. You want to hear the lyrics?
Yeah.
My name is what? My name is who? My name is Slim Anus. You saw that one coming. My name is what? My name is huh? My name is the Fudge Packer.
What's that?
Fudge Packer?
Yeah.
Think about it.
He works like a factory of fudge.
No. It's like you never heard about getting your fudge packed?
No.
It's a very gay centric episode.
Ah, Jesus.
It's like your fudge is your... I really gotta spell it out for you.
No, just describe it.
Your fudge is like poop, and then if you get it packed in.
All right, folks. Let's
God,
just keep it moving.
You knew what it was.
Jesus Christ.
My name is what? My name is who? My name is the Nut Licker.
Ah.
My name is what? My name is who? My name is the Butt Sniffer.
Ah, come on.
Hi kids, do you like anus? I let Dr. Dre fill up my butt for one chance to be famous.
Ah.
Want to copy me and do exactly like I did? Try acid and get your butt pumped out like I did?
Jesus.
My brain's dead weight. I'm trying to get my head straight, but I can't figure out which Backstreet Boy I want to impregnate. Dr. Dre said, Slim Shady, you a cutie. I'll give you a deal. Let me up in that booty.
You know what's funny?
What?
That song of Slim Shady is already self-deprecating. So these guys had to just sit there and be like, well, he already said that about himself.
Right.
It's like 8 Mile. It's like the movie.
Yeah.
So these guys just had to like...
I am gay.
So they had to self-deprecate his self-deprecation.
Yeah.
All the way down to like 8th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, you butt licker. What?
Crack a monster. Yeah.
Wait, what? I don't think it was a Monster, but they were drinking an energy drink.
Okay.
And then let me look up ICP energy drink.
Yeah.
Just because I know you probably want some. CP energy drink. They would drink
steaming fast.
spasmatic
Spasmatic
energy sauce.
energy sauce. They would cook with it.
Spasmatic Hatchpedia fandom.
Wow. Pretty intense. Did you ever try it?
No, dude, I wasn't an ICP guy. I just liked the video game and the music and put on the makeup.
I just like the outfits.
Thank God I didn't hear them at a formative age where I was like, yeah, this is the route I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
And saying, Mom, can you buy me some makeup?
Dude, I was just thinking about, like, I wish I...
Imagine having an ICP son.
An ICP son?
An Insane Clown Posse son.
No son of mine is gonna... What if it was, like, a guy who wanted to raise his son to be, like, a regular clown, but his son was ICP?
It's like the punk rock version of clowns.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna... No, this is better. I was just gonna say, like, I wish I listened to more music when my brain was forming. 'Cause it's harder to find new music that I like now.
That you like?
Yeah.
Well, what do you like? What do you like, kid? Come on, I'll give it to you. I have it in my hand.
I don't know how to. I mean, I just
palm.
know it when I hear it. It's not like a specific genre. I like different. So, like, for the last like 6-7 years, I've listened to a bunch of like house music and like EDM and shit like that. Because that was big in college. That's what we all got into.
Well, you like Britney Spears and shit, though, huh?
No.
What?
What?
Oh, there goes that birthday gift I had for you.
What was it?
Britney Spears.
Oh, just her?
Yeah.
You got her?
You can hire her for like $70 an hour.
How'd
now.
you get her? I do like her. No,
Well,
I don't know, man. I don't like, but like I was listening to like Passion Pit the other day. You know Passion Pit? It's just this like
Is it like an
electronic indie band from like 10 years ago.
I've heard of passion fruit.
Yeah,
Hello?
yeah. It's
I've heard of armpit. I've heard of Brad Pitt.
Yeah,
I've heard of passionate sex.
you're getting closer.
Never heard of passion pit.
Yeah,
Oh, what is that? Some kind of fetish?
it's some sort of. It's a big orgy.
It's house music.
No, it's like it's very I don't think you would like it.
No, here I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Yeah.
So tell me more about it.
It's electronic indie.
Is it all right? This song? No. Dude, that's electronic. That's like electronic.
That's a great song.
Is that passion?
Toxic. Toxic is a great song.
This guy's a big Britney Spears guy.
I like Toxic. You don't like Toxic? It was like my sexual awakening. Dude, I feel like when we were kids, there were all these like sex songs.
There was sex songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was just me.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Like that song, Promiscuous Girl.
Yeah.
That song, they'd always play it at the
I'm
movie.
not just a young girl. That's another song.
Yeah, they played at the movie theater. Like, I'm like, I'm with my family. Why do I feel this way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of sex songs back then, dude.
I'm bringing sexy back. Yep.
Well, the ones that the girls were saying too, like, Rihanna was very sexual. I think she was my sexual awakening.
Rihanna was a little bit later.
That song, Umbrella, under my umbrella.
Yeah, that's just a song about love, I think.
Well, you got me rock hard.
You just didn't understand it. You thought an umbrella was a weird sex thing.
Well, dude, like we
you
didn't
can stand under
we
my
didn't-
umbrella.
We didn't have like channels when I was like for like a weird like long time, like 10 to like 15. We didn't have like channels, so we had like 13 channels, and one of them at 10 p.m. I don't know who owned this channel or this time slot, but they would play 3 reggaeton music videos. Well, one of them was Gasolina, and they would play like 2 R&B ones, and it was always Umbrella.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is hot.
Yeah.
The music video is pretty hot.
Okay. Well, it's just Rihanna.
Well, you don't believe me?
Remember you thought Rihanna was old?
She's not?
She's like 6 years older than you.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, she's like...
Bro, she's like 53. 6 years older than me?
We've already done this on the pod. And
Really?
you didn't remember how old she was. Yeah, when the whole like beef with Kendrick and Drake was going on, I was explaining it to you, and you
Yeah.
were like, and I was explaining how like a big point between like Drake and Rocky, ASAP Rocky, was like he was giving him shit about like getting with Rihanna first, and you were like, Rihanna's old.
Yeah.
She's not.
She's not?
How old do you think she is?
Like 42. How could she be my sexual awakening when I was 12?
She's 36.
What?
Yeah.
She's 7 years older than me.
Yep.
and like 4 years older than you. That's crazy, dude. Wait, so she was 18 and
I can't believe like
How-
you didn't remember this.
how old? Well, you didn't remember how old she was either.
Yeah,
How-
but I remember that you don't know.
Check how old she was when she made Umbrella. Because I was like into her like in that during that music video. 36. Wow, dude.
Yeah.
You know who I'm really into.
Who?
Who like if I end up hanging out with her.
2007 she put it out. So she was 19.
All right.
Yeah.
So I was onto something.
Yeah, I mean she was an adult when they were sexualizing
Well,
her.
so how old was I? 7. What's 19 minus 7?
12.
I was 12.
Yeah.
When that music video came out,
Yeah.
and I was like, "This is hot.
Yeah.
She's hot."
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah, you were just sitting by yourself. She's hot.
What? One time my mom called me. She was like, "How come you're always watching these music videos?" And I changed the channel to like South Park.
Dude, you know, dude,
Oh, no, it was
I
after
remembered
South
something embarrassing from when I was a kid just now.
Oh yeah.
There's all these like cars that go in front of our house all the time.
Yeah.
And
like a street.
yeah. But like they go fast.
Oh,
Like we live in kind of a part of the town where like
Cars like to go fast.
People let it rip, which like pisses my mom off. Like my parents want to move because of that, which kind of sucks because they really like the house.
Stay
but
focused.
anyway, so one time I was like on my front porch, and like a motorcycle like let it rip, and they went by, and I was like, so fast. And then my mom was like, "What'd you say?" I didn't even know she was there. I was like, I think I said something even more embarrassing than so fast. I was like a speed demon or something weird like that.
Bro, kids say like, I fucking love kids, dude.
Kids always think they're in a movie.
Yeah, dude. I have a niece, well, I guess a future niece-in-law, but she's always like running around saying like fun, cute shit. And I'm like, that's fucking cool, man.
Niece-in-law.
Like they'll hear like a thing like in a show, and they'll run
It
around.
would just be your niece.
And they'll run around and say it
That's just your niece.
in law.
No.
She's like, I'm niece.
Yeah. So if you marry Adam, you're
Yeah.
her uncle. It's not in-law.
I'm her uncle-in-law.
No.
No?
It's just your uncle. You're an uncle.
So her sister becomes my sister.
No.
There-
Your sister's your sister-in-law, but she'll still call you uncle. I don't call my uncles like uncle-in-law. Like that.
That's what I call my uncles.
Dude, no, it's just your. Wait,
It's just
think
my
about
niece?
someone that married your. Yeah, it's just your niece, but she's not your niece yet.
So right now she's my niece-in-law.
No. No, right now she's nothing.
She disappears.
She's nothing. She's nothing in this business.
Yeah, if I see that.
She doesn't even have an act.
And so I marry your cousin.
Yeah.
Then you'll be something.
Hey, you ran 5 miles today.
Your aunt. I did.
Wait, I just derailed what we were talking about.
8-minute, 42nd
Kinda
mile.
seemed like we were spinning our wheels a little bit.
Were
Going around and round in circles, which
Yeah,
is sort
they-
of like what you did this morning on the trek.
I did. It was true. Yeah, I mean this episode has been fucking all over the place.
Yeah. I've enjoyed myself, and I hope you folks have too at home.
Do people like that shit?
I think so. I think people enjoy the pod. They listen. Don't you?
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, guys, give us some recs for what you want to hear us talk about.
And also recommend this podcast to people. If you don't, we'll stop doing it.
No, we won't.
I will.
It's the easiest thing in my life to do and consider myself productive.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta edit it
But we
tonight.
actually are getting back to work. Even
Yeah.
though we always say that.
No, we have one. We have one in the can.
We got one in the can. We
Yeah,
started
trash
editing
can.
it. And then we're shooting another one on Saturday. Which
How long have we been doing?
how long is this episode?
Yeah,
50.
we're at 50.
Yeah,
you
but
can
like
see that far.
Yeah.
God damn it, dude. Dude, remember? Oh, dude. Well,
Oh, you don't want to bring out your Gladys glasses?
they're over there. You don't like them? Dude, look, things I look ugly in my glasses. I'm gonna get them. Let the people decide.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, come on. You look stupid in your glasses. But I'm glad you can see
I stopped wearing them.
because I made fun of you.
Yeah.
Well, good.
That's why I crashed the other day.
I'm glad that for once I could bully you.
Carl, did you ever hear Carlos' bit or his story? I don't even know if he does it as a bit anymore. But his dad, they went to like he goes to one of the churches where they do miracles or whatever, and like the guy was like, "You can see now. You don't need these glasses." And like the preacher took off his glasses.
Yeah.
And he went, "Whoa, And then like after like the sermon, they got in the car and like everybody's like, "You're not gonna put on your glasses?" She's like, "No, I can see." And then they crashed.
Is that true? Oh, that's great.
I mean, it might be exaggerated for the bit, but I don't know
Yeah.
how true it is. Oh, we did 51 minutes. Isn't that fucked up? How I need glasses now?
Yep. They're too big for your eyes. The thing that Tony Hinchcliffe said about your eyes. Remember that?
Yeah, my mom says that to me too.
That's fucked up. It's like her fault. It's her genetics.
Dude, how ugly would people be if it was like the parents' responsibility to make you good looking while you were in the womb? They try for about like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Then like, ugh.
I don't know, man. I think when you have a kid, you're like, it's so much responsibility that you would just do it. Like, cause your mom stopped smoking and stuff.
Well, mom does. She never smoked.
Yeah, she did.
My mom?
You don't know.
Only after sex, but there's no way you would know that.
Yeah. Yeah. But
she'd be like,
that was good. That's what your mom sounds like.
So my aunt told my mom that when my mom got pregnant with me, my mom was like, "Oh, you're so lucky. You can eat whatever you want, and then like it doesn't even matter how fat you get because when your kid is born, you lose all that weight."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Whoa!" And she used to be like a fit guy, and then she started eating like fucking spicy chicken nuggets, spicy chicken sandwiches. Like that's all she would eat when she was pregnant with me.
McDonald's.
Jack in the Box.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then I was born, and then like she stayed fat.
Oh.
And then I was born, and I was like, "What are the fucking spicy chicken McNuggets?"
Yeah.
And I was just like a big fucking chicken McNugget guy.
Yeah.
Or
Were you a
sorry.
fat baby?
No, yeah. No, I was a long baby though.
You were like a worm baby. You look like clay that got rolled too long. You coming out of your mom looked like Play-Doh, like with the little shape.
They were like, "We have his cock, but oh no, this is him."
Yeah.
You know what I look like? The train. What's his name? The train.
What train?
The kids show, the train.
Thomas?
Yeah,
Thomas the Tank
I look
Engine?
like Thomas the Tank Engine when I was born.
Yeah. You're just a face and like a big tube body.
Yeah, dude, this kid's long.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a basketball player.
Wow.
Where are his arms?
Yeah. Well, how come you're not very long anymore?
I am for a Mexican.
Oh yeah, true.
What kind of baby were you besides retarded?
I think I was a little underweight. I was also a C-section.
What happened? Because now you're like a little overweight, dude. Not at decisions.
I was a C-section baby, but
Oh, me too.
my
We're
mom,
C-boys.
my mom tried for a long time.
So
to
did my mom.
to get me out, but I was trying to go out like feet first, like a dumbass. I was
Oh
all,
man,
I was all turned around.
They didn't tell you.
Yeah, so they cut me out.
Wait, oh, dude, that same thing. I was coming.
Yeah, cut me out of the will.
You're Menendez brother,
Yeah,
dude. They I was trying to come out feet first.
yeah. Will Smith.
Yeah, well, Smith.
Yeah, Smithfield's Chicken and Barbecue.
Yeah, queue up in line.
Yeah, lines of cocaine.
Yeah, cocaine candy sticks for children.
Yeah, stick a fork in my ass. And call me a Nancy.
Yeah, Nancy Drew.
Yeah, I drew a picture of me having sex with you.
Yeah, you wish, buddy.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, I was. My mom tried too, and I guess I kept like trying to come out. Well, my head would pop out, and I'd like look around and be like, "Not for me," and I go back inside.
I don't care for this.
And the doctor would be like, "Wait."
Dude, how much? Yeah, I mean, no baby would choose to be born. It's like it's like the original getting out of bed. Like, fuck this. It's warm in here.
Dude, I had this thought that I try to make it into a bit, but you know when they say like somebody fights for their life, Like, and they fought for their life, and like somebody that gets run over by like a car, but they're just like laying in a hospital bed, and then they like survive.
Right.
And then supposedly like that's like fighting for your life.
Right.
And, like, so like my bit was like, dude, if fighting for your life is anything like waking up in the morning, really early in the morning, it's like I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Because I mean, dude, if I was like in the hospital bed and I kind of woke up, I'd be like, dude, fuck this, kind of hurts. Just go back to sleep and die.
Yeah. How did you fight for your life? You were unconscious the whole time. Are you sure that doctors didn't save you?
He fought for his life. The doctors are like, doctor, give him your paycheck.
Actually, he was a particularly weak patient. Yeah, they call you strong. It's all your immune system.
Have you noticed that whenever you survive a tough surgery, like you're a tough patient, but whenever you're like don't or you're like really weak, they get non-medical with it.
Yeah.
Like, well, your T cells are low, but they never create like a weak guy.
Yeah. You're not much of a fighter, are you? What? You're gonna die.
You gotta fight. Also, your T cells are down.
Yeah. Dude, I met a woman on the train yesterday.
Whoa! Not
like
love
that.
at first sight.
No, she was an older woman.
There you go, right up her alley.
She was an older African woman.
There you go.
And she said, she sneezed, and I said, "God bless you." And then she said, "I didn't have ginger today." And I go, "What?" She goes, "Yeah, I chew ginger. It helps with your sinuses." And then I said, "Really?" And she said, "Yeah." And also, if you ever have sinus issues, you have to.
Was she a doctor?
No, but she's African, and she was talking about her grandmother's remedies, or her great grandmother's remedies
From Africa.
Yeah, and she said, my great grandmother, she used to steam, like if she had like bad sinuses, you know, if she ever had any like congestion, she would boil water and then just inhale the steam, and the steam kills the infection before it infects your lungs. Like if it's only in your nasal passageway for the first 3 days. This is what she told me. Yeah. And if you can kill it with the steam, then it won't infect your lungs.
Were you like, lady, I just said God bless you, Jesus Christ, leave me alone?
Yeah, and she said my grandmother did this, and she lived to be 129 years old.
Yeah, right, dude. Oh, I was starting to believe you.
I know. I was
God damn it, dude. What the fugla? Jesus Christ.
129 years old. So she said she never, but I mean, you don't know with these Africans.
That's
like
true.
I don't think it would have been reported. I don't think they would have like brought like someone into the village,
like an American. Yeah, you know what, you're right.
Yeah, and she said that her grandfather, she never knew her grandfather, but she knew her grandfather's mother. Because her grandfather died in apartheid.
And her grandfather's mother was 374 years old.
No, that's the woman that lived to be 129.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, man, I would love to see a picture of her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kill me!
Yeah, well, have you ever seen a raisin?
Stop giving me ginger!
Yeah.
I love ginger. That fucking drink I was just drinking was ginger. I don't know why I like it so much.
Well, probably because it's good for you. Apparently. So anyway, that's my pro tip for the day, and that's my Subway story. And you know, they always say don't be someone's Subway story, but sometimes it's a nice Subway story. So there you go.
Remember that guy downstairs on the way into the building?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm walking into the building. I'm expecting a package. I'm expecting a book I ordered online because I'm trying to become more spiritual. That's beside the point.
Yeah.
But I ordered a spiritual book, and I'm like walking in, and there's like a package in front of my door, and I'm like, oh, is that my book? And there's like a voice. No.
Yeah. No, that's mine.
It was a fucking guy working at this car. I was so angry. It was like 9 a.m. It was like 8:50 a.m. I was like, Jesus, fucking relax, homosexual.
Yeah. You
fucking light on the loafer.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy's mean.
Yeah, he seems kind of mean.
He was mean. Oh yeah, I was telling Luke about that. like my first week here, I went downstairs to throw away trash, to throw away like a bottle. He's like, "Are you been putting recyclables in the regular trash?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "Good. It doesn't belong in there. Some of these people aren't adults yet." And I was like, all right. And then I like second guessed myself, even though the bin is blue. I was like, oh my god, it doesn't even go here. Because he like watched me.
He's watching.
Yeah, I like lifted it up and I like looked back at him and he went. I threw it in there.
You put in the wrong one. He's like, you're one of the you're not an adult.
Elbow to my fucking shoulder.
Yeah.
Elbow to the shoulder. One time my cousin elbowed my back.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah.
The pod's over.
Like,
We got places to be and people to see.
yeah, dude.
It's 10:23.
I'm gonna be an extra today. Tell the people.
Yeah, Frank's gonna be in a movie. He's a baker.
I'm gonna be in the.
You're gonna be in the sequel to Sex in the City, Pregnant in the Suburbs. No, what is it called?
And just like that, I'm gonna go on. I lost my social security card, so I don't even know if they're gonna fucking let me on.
God.
But I got a picture of it, so I'm gonna go on set. I'm supposed to be an extra. I'm gonna be a baker. It's funny because I had a catering shift today,
Yeah,
but like now I'm going to pretend to be a server.
probably gonna be easier.
I was supposed to be a server.
Yeah.
We're gonna go pretend to be one now.
Yeah,
So look out for that. That's what I got coming up.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You're gonna fit right into that role.
I'm gonna
taste of your lips and
come on. You know the words. Stop pretend like you don't.
you're toxic. I'm slipping up.
Take him to church.
I'm not a very good singer. Oh, you caught me singing yesterday.
I did.
Yeah, or like when I was leaving my apartment on Sunday.
Oh, I did. That was so loud, dude.
Yeah.
I walked into his apartment to fucking edit, but we
And you were like, "Were you just singing?" And I was like, "No, it was some fucking."
brother. This
Sorry. Sorry.
got a lot of editing to do.
She's not up yet.
Should
Should we cut that?
No, I just bleep it,
Okay.
bro. I walk. The people need to know who we really are.
Now I know the real you. Well. You still do that, Bet?
I was thinking about bringing it back. I reworded it, dude. I walked into your building. You're on the second floor. I heard whoa, ho, 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 and I was like, ew, what was that, dude? And then I see you walking down the stairs. What were you singing?
Ocean Eyes, Billie Eilish. It's a good song. Check it out.
Yeah, damn it, dude.
All right, man. Let's get off.
Meow, 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 meow. Is it that
Tell
one?
the folks what we got coming up.
Is it meow, 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 meow?
No.
What song is that one? Meow, 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 meow. You know that song?
The one that's like, bitch, I'm a cow. Moo.
No, this one. The song is fucking sad. Have you heard it?
Is it the one from Barbie? Wait, 5 seconds have gone by. Kill it.
No, this will be 30.
No, it's.
Have you ever heard it?
I've heard. Yeah, I've heard the real song.
That's it. She fucking.
She stole it.
Yeah, William's eyebrow stole the song.
I got all my best work was stolen from Cats. Yeah, Cats the musical.
Yeah, musical chairs.
Yeah, chair. All right, let's get
All
on.
right, this conversation is taking its course.
All right,
All right, fucking.
real piece of work.
Real piece
We're
of
gonna make
work.
sketches again someday soon.
Well, we got one in the can. Yeah, trash can. Thanks for tuning in. Tell your friends about this because we don't advertise this shit. We suck at all that.
Yeah.
So if you enjoy this, or your friend maybe enjoy something like this, tell them.
Yeah.
You fucking assholes. This shit's slowly growing. We're in episode 122.
Is it growing?
Yeah, we have we do.
Kind of seems like we're in atrophy.
If I knew what that meant, I would disagree with you.
Oh, it is episode 122.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So tell your friends about this. We're slowly growing in atrophy.
Yeah.
I gotta take a little shit.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
No? I farted. Thanks for tuning in to episode 122 of the Keep On Trucking podcast. Yeah. No.
Are you calling me a racist?